vision, my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound. 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 What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Trained through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, worked till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please, don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the move.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is John. Introduce. And it's the king, Amir King Kong. These two have certainly talked the and that's the opening bell, round one. Miss with that jab. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. The courage on display here is incredible. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
It's code red time for Josh Taylor. Disaster averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
These punches coming from every angle. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Tried to score with a jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that.
And there there's the bell for round 2. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
These two fighters are made for one another. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice defense, avoiding the right uppercut. Straight right just misses. Throws the jab, but does not score. It's all offense all the time. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards, going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot...
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit. Whoa, Johnny! One of the best fighters Scotland's ever produced is in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
It's code red time now for Josh Taylor. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me... Down goes Josh Taylor. You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
They don't like that. Listen to those. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his...
They call this a controlled environment, but I don't know about that considering who's about to fight. We are live at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is, Terrence Crawford. 5'7", 135 pounds even. That's the lightweight limit. And he's got a reach of 74 inches. And he'll be facing Amir King Khan, 63 kilos even. That's what he weighed in at, 174 centimeters tall with a reach of a... And here he is, Amir Khan. He's Bolton's finest. Watch for those... One of the hottest tickets around. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Couldn't land that jab. Good counter punching. So close to that uppercut. You want to know what it feels like to have Terrence Crawford hit you below the belt? Well, just ask Amir Khan. That's what happened the first time they fought, as Khan had to retire.
The last time I felt a little short-changed, it finished a little too early. I hope this one goes a bit further than expected. Oh, it's all bunched in the first 6 rounds.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? At the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Through the hook, didn't land. Do you believe this? Nope, that hook won't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He is down. Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head turns again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
For a fighter walking into a theater, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym. Because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
So much firepower here. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Missing with the hook. These two fighters are a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. talk about Crawford in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently? The bell rings and we start the third. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's a blink of an eye. They're waiting for any little hit you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
And that hook misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell sometimes...
And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Straight right just misses. Hook misses. A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well. Hook was off target. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That right hook won't score. Tried to catch and shoot and just missed. One punch could change everything in this battle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round.
Time for the 5th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
This is a high-octane battle. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. Do you believe what we're seeing? They threw the hook. It didn't land. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Beautiful count. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Crawford in trouble. Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. There's the bell for round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
The straight right just misses. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Down he goes! What an upset this could be as Khan is down!
1, 2, 3.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
There's the bell to start round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations. Hold it right there! Amir Khan has rocked! Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Lucky that hook didn't score. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Crawford is dazed. The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. You had it once, you got away with it. You can do it again.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
We've been closer to this entire fight, and now you've let Yusuf go. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there.
And there's the bell for round 8. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They stand them back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Hook misses. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Putting up the high guard to protect his face, but his body's open. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Crawford's legs are all over the place. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart, that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tail of the tape. It's Ricky Hitman Hatton. He weighed in at a 50. There's only one. And it's the king, Amir King Khan, one of the finest fighters Britain's ever produced. Olympic silver medalist in 2004, multi-time world champion, fighting out of Bolt. The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight in.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good... These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Straight right just misses. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Well done with that counter shot. No rest for the weary. They exchange punches. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Now you let him back into it. Don't worry about that.
That's beautiful. I said, just stick a few body shots in there.
Just go round. It's a bad round.
Here we go. It's round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fight has a real good flow to it. So close for that uppercut. When you're training to fight a swarmer, Johnny, you know this better than anybody. You have got to be in peak physical condition because they're not going to let you breathe.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think...
There's the bell to start round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? There's a counter shot. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
The jab not finding its target. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Those counter punches have to hurt. It's all offense, all the time. Oh boy! Amir Khan, dazed! You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Don't split the jab and don't get carried away. Shut up.
On to the fourth we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It all comes down to what you can do on the inside.
You've got to fight dirty, Todd. You've got to get in close. You've got to fight on the blind side of the referee. You've got to find a way in.
That hook was thrown with some bad intention. Can't find a home for that jab. Johnny, I love watching these lighter fighters just based on the hand speed and the foot movement. So impressive to watch. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Is he going to punch himself out, though? You'd like to see more jabs. And that hook misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about happening that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you think you come up, though, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Stay focused and get back into the fight. Great way.
Go back out there and win this round, all right? Hold on around here, man. Don't worry about it.
There's the bell to start round 5. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You've just got to put in a guess.
The straight right just misses. Straight right just misses. The straight right just misses. Amir Khan in some real trouble. And he just put Amir Khan down. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a
final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Come on. You let him back in. We're better than that, kid.
I love that. I love that. That chap's slick. Good work.
Back, get your rhythm back, and we'll go again.
Good power shots. Good. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about it.
You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. It's not even in your league. Look, switch on, get your boxing back together, put him back his place.
On to the 6th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
What? Hold that thought! They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Not the best. So time to go celebrate after a knockout.
One, two, straight.
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you're letting back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good, man. Good.
Put him back on him this round. I need you to switch back on.
Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't...
Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you're letting back into it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in...
Still landing your power shots. Good work.
And back.
shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost, don't worry about it.
Let's do it.
off. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. The jab's working.
If you don't care, go out there and win this next round.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid.
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Just get your rhythm back when we go again. I need you to switch
Out what you do. Good work. I don't want you to load up. Don't be...
Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Let's fight. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Give me your gloves.
That's good work.
Time out.
Okay, now you've let him back into the fight that round. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab's slick. Just keep
Get back into the fight.
Do your business.
Good work.
on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you're going back into it. That was a tougher fight, and he's going to...
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
First minute, stick him on the end of that jab, and then just...
Let's go.
What you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Thinking.
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Good work. Don't forget the jab, but don't get carried away.
I need you to get back out.
Let's do it. Continue.
Focus, big deep breaths, calm yourself down, calm yourself back, come on, breathe, get out there and switch on, get this boxing.
Great round, now relax.
him back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Stomping around. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your...
Straight down the middle. You can't miss him.
Back.